And I
All right, good morning.
will always worship you as long as I am breathing. I will not be silent. I will always worship you.
So this is going to be the base of the Mbot. This is the base, all right? And then this is the motor that is going to control the wheels, right? These are the wheels. These are the wheels. And then this motor is going to control the wheels, all right? So first of all, you're going to place the motor at the base of what? Mbot.
Say as long as I am breathing. Say I will always worship you. Hey, let's take it up in this place. And I will.
Now these are the wheels, right? So you place the wheels at the side, right? Then you screw it up. You put it on. This is a down cover. And I will not be silent. I will always worship you.
And I will.
Now we're done with the wheel. So what we are going to do next is actually how it's going to look like. Right? What you're going to do next is that we're going to add the sensor. Right, there's a sensor, and then the front wheel. You're going to add the front wheel. This is a front wheel. This is a back wheel. So we're going to add the front wheel. That's the front wheel. There's something to that. I think this one, yeah.
Long as I am breathing, I will always.
Let's add what?
The sensor.
Sensor. Now there's a sensor. What is a sensor? Yeah, there's a sensor. Let's add the sensor.
Say I will.
We are going to connect the cable. This is the cable that is going to connect the front wheel to the board. And at the same time, we're going to connect the sensor to the board. Now, let's come to the board. That is what we are actually supposed to do with the board. It's a microchip that is going to control, or that's going to respond to the instruction that you're going to give to the Mbot. Without the microchip, this board is useless. It's not going to function. So we are going to place the chip on top of what? The board, right? And I will not be silent. I will always worship you. That's the chip. So you place it on top of the board like this.
And
Then
I
you
will
cover it up.
not be silent. I will always worship you.
Then that is what is going to house the batteries, the AA batteries. And I have it right here. This is what is going to house the AA battery. So I'm going to place it right here. right? There's a sticker that's going to hold it to the base, and that is a sticker. And I will not be silent. I will always worship you. Why are you laughing? Is anything funny here? And I will not be silent. I will always worship you. You fool. Fool with it. And I will not be silent. I will always worship you. Now, you're done. So you're going to place the holder of the AA battery on top of the base of the Mbot. So that is where we are going to place it, like this. Get closer, like that. It gets stick once you place it on top of it. What next is we are going to connect the cables from the sensor to the board. So it goes here, and once you're done with the connection, you put everything through these holes to meet the board on top of what? The base. So that is where you're going to place the first cable to the front wheel. I don't want to hear you guys talking. You put the first cable connected to the front wheel, then you put it through the hole there to meet the board on top of the base. Now you connect the second cable here not to the sensor, but you connect it to the board like this. So we are done. We are going to put the board on top of what? The base. And then we do the connection and know exactly how it's going to work. And I will not be silent. I will always worship you. One thing that you're supposed to know is that you should know where every cable is connected to. Put it on me. You should know where every cable is connected to. The sensor, the cable that is connecting to the sensor will connect to the 3, right? And then the front wheel will connect to the 2, right? So let's take note of that. So where is the one connected to the sensor? You have the sensor right here. So this one will go for the 3, like this, and then the other one will go for the 2. So you do it like this, right? Good. You place this one on top. Then you screw it against the base. And I will not be silent. I will always worship you.
And I will not be silent. I will.
Now let's do our connection, right? So the sensor is going to go for the 3, like this, like that, and then the front wheel will go for the port 2, like that, and then this one too. This one is the wheel. One is front, one is what? Back. One moves the robot forward, the other one moves it what? Backwards. So it depends on where you're going to place what? The cable, or where you're going to connect the cable. If you connect this one to the front wheel, definitely if you press on the remote control, it's going to move it to the front. All right, so we are done. That's it. Now we want to know if we okay. Okay. Now, there's a paper to 8. Now I will not be silent. I will always worship you as long